Say your life is full of doubts. You don't know what you're talking about. You tell me what's on your mind, but how can you be so blind? I am the one who's hurting, but I'm just a burden. In the chaos, I see the bliss. In the mayhem, I see the abyss. Just we need and have the most. Burn this gold. In the chaos, I see the bliss. In the mayhem, I see the abyss. Just we need and have the most. Burn this gold. I obey all your desires, but you let me burn in the fire. Spend my days trying to impress, fill up your emptiness. I don't know what else to say. I can feel you pull away. You don't understand where I come from, 'cause you're just sad. In the chaos, I see the bliss. In the mayhem, I see the abyss. Just we need and have the most. Burn this gold. In the chaos, I see the bliss. In the mayhem, I see the abyss. Just we need and have the most. Burn this gold. You feel you're just sad. In the chaos, I see the bliss. In the mayhem, I see the abyss. Just we need and have the most. Burn this gold. In the chaos, I see the bliss. In the mayhem, I see the abyss. Just we need and have the most. Burn this gold.
Hey, Mr. Venegas. Thanks for swinging by. I have to keep looking down because I have the chat open up on my phone. I did this piece because I'm a huge World War I buff. Oh, hey, at least you got a job where you can kind of watch YouTube and stuff. My part-time job is I deliver for Walgreens, so I can't really watch or do anything on mobile because I'm driving. Thank you. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there's a channel on YouTube called The Great War. It's a World War I documentary series. I'm a huge fan of World War I, so like I wanted to do some art inspired by it. Just change it up a little bit. That's pretty sweet, man. I dig it. Hey, Verdict, thanks for swinging by. Man, you're everywhere. I can only go on so many streams because I'm either doing my own or I'm at work, or when I'm drawing I can't really watch anything, so sometimes I'll try to have it in the background. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit better with live streaming. It took a while to get used to it. But it's fun talking, you know. I never thought I'd be this comfortable drawing and talking at the same time. I have a Wacom tablet, Intuos Pro paper edition, and then the program I use is Sketchbook Pro. It's almost like a third the price of Photoshop, and it does everything I need it, so I couldn't justify dropping $600 for the year, and I don't condone piracy, so many people are like, hey, just get a bootleg copy. I'm like, I know what it would feel like for someone to take my hard work, so I'm not going to do that to somebody else. Not really clear. It's like I don't know if I can zoom in enough here, but it's a black tip, and the refills are so tiny. I think the original Wacoms had the clear tip. These no longer have clear tips, because this is the Pro 2 pencil, so it has all this extra pressure sensations, which I don't get because it feels somewhat worse than the first Pro pen. Do you draw, Venegas? I just subscribed to you, so I haven't had a chance to really look at your channel. So. It might be for an Android device, because I used to have a Note 3, and the Note 3 had the clear tip that you're talking about too. I just remember that when you said you found one. I wish I had a camera that Entertainment 45 or Entertain 45 was telling me that there's a way to set up the camera so that it will live stream. But when I looked up my camera model, it's the only one that doesn't do it. So lucky. But it'd be nice to show the view of from up top how I'm drawing on the tablet. Yeah, I'm using OBS, but for some reason it doesn't recognize my camcorder or my GoPro as a webcam. And when I looked it up, it's because the Sony CX405 does not support USB streaming, which is dumb. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, my hand hurts a lot, so I try to alternate between digital drawing and traditional drawing, because when I do traditional drawing, it's a lot more laxed on my hand, whereas this is it's taking me a lot to just get strokes in, because you either have to press harder or very light, and just because I don't have that feel of paper, I can't really get that same motion. It's hard to explain. But digital drawing is way more tiresome on my hand than traditional drawing. I wish there was a way to have the chat up on the screen here so I can see. I feel like I'm missing out. No, not the hard pencil. Design pencil. There we go. Sweet, man. My channel is kind of a mixture of things. Like I have you know, I'll do from time to time. I'll live stream my horrible playthroughs of games, but mostly just my art. And then I like to go to retail stores that are disappearing and record a little bit, because there's a lot of my childhood there. or it just opened by itself. Yeah, good question, Bert. We gotta get this gaming community a lot tighter here. Alright. I'm a little mixed bag of games, so my favorite type of game is like Metroidvania, but then I like wrestling, so I like wrestling games and fighting games like Street Fighter and Tekken, racing games, and then sports games. It has to be something like The Show, MLB The Show, because it's probably the best baseball experience on the system. And I really don't play any other sports games other than The Show. Nice. So you definitely would enjoy playing with you then, because fighting is like my strength. Yeah, man, that's pretty much me too, Verdict. Uh-oh, I don't know if this is royalty-free music. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. I'll be right back. I guess it was royalty free. It was Star Wars though, so I just didn't want to get a copyright strike for that. Oh man, that's a tough question, because Gran Turismo used to be the be-all end-all, but then Forza came along and just creamed them in terms of just quality. I was playing Forza Horizon 3 at my dad's, because he has an Xbox One, I have a PS4. I spent hours on that game. I think I saw the sunrise one night. So good. And the music in Horizon is just spot on. See, I think Gran Turismo Sport, the newest one, was kind of like their attempt to mix Drive Club and Gran Turismo, and it just fell flat. You know, I miss the Midnight Club, I think it was called. This was. Oh yeah, but that's EA's fault. They got rid of Criterion to make, I think, EA LA, and they completely botched the series. Okay, the music just ended. Let's see. I'll try to put something good on, because this copyright-free music's not like the best. Bear with me, guys. That's so true. Oh man. Yeah, the EA used to be like, when I used to see that, I used to get excited because I knew it was going to be Need for Speed games that were quality and good, sometimes good titles like Command and Conquer and stuff. And then they just dropped the ball. They take over these studios and then close them, and then that property's gone. It feels so weird redrawing my own pencils. Hey Rocket, thanks for stopping by. Oh man, I really appreciate it. Yeah man, if I see in my feed that one of you guys are live, I'll stop in, and I have a blast chatting and checking out the videos. Like, that's what we're here for. We gotta support each other. It's an awesome community. And it's nice that we all seem to have similar interests. Oh man, it's a shame. It is a shame. Because one of my all-time favorite games is Command & Conquer series. I love Command & Conquer. And they bought Westwood Studios and just slowly just put a nail through their studio. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Eventually, once I get the whole setup done, it'll be clear videos of the live drawing. But this is a close second, being able to see me visually draw. It's just not the same. I feel like I have more control over pencil and paper. Like, you see, I have to tilt this picture around just to get the strokes right, because it's a huge picture. If you see the original pencils, bring it up. It's so big. So getting that size, I think it was like 300 dpi. So I have to zoom in real close just to get the right stroke. But I'm doing like a top layer, so I'm literally redrawing the picture I drew on paper. Hey, should I do it right now then? Oh man, it sucks that they closed Visceral. Visceral did all the Dead Space games, right? Alright, let me see. I'm gonna do a Verdict Squad fan logo. Oh man, Silicon Knights. Oh. They close all the amazing studios and then leave the shitty ones open. Like Black Box. Oh, Black Box LA, I think it's called. It's so bad. So I'm trying to look at the logo. It's so hard to see it from. I got this tiny phone, so. sometimes this royalty-free music is not good.
Oh, it's all cool, man.
As long as you climb them, man, I got a fear of heights, man. Just even looking up at skyscrapers make me uneasy. When I deliver in the city, I try to never look up. Oh, crap. That's what I get for doing that. Alright. Now this is the fun part. Move you around. Make you a little bigger here. Too big. I was just looking so far. Now I'm just, like I said, it's so hard to do this without paper, but the music and crap. Where are you? I'm still here. Just, I doubt you want to see this YouTube page, so. Oh, I was just, I pulled that one up because it's one that I'm slowly working on. So I have a back, what I do is, I have a backlog of pieces that, you know, I work on periodically in between commissions, because I still have 2 commissions right now, but I can't work on them because I'm either waiting for supplies, or I just don't have enough of that type of paper, because the commissions go based on paper, you know, paper size. I like to be precise, you know. The one thing that I try to be precise about. I'm gonna pull something else up right here. I'll save this. What? Yeah. That's weird. Let's pull up Chun-Li. Why not? Let's sketch Chun-Li. we're talking about games, right? So let's do some gaming art. I probably make the funniest faces when I'm drawing, right? I have a cami, but I don't think I have it scanned in, so it's just in my portfolio. I've had so many requests for cami. Thank you, Venegas. No, my in the zone, I look like a Saiyan charging up. Why is this drawing so funny? So I let my kids draw earlier on stream, and I think she ruined one of the nibs. This thing's a pain to get out, too. Oh well. You're like this, I think, third or fourth person to say that. Because I'm always bringing up Dragon Ball Z. I can't help it. I love Dragon Ball. It's always been my show. Thanks, Rocket, for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. Eventually, I'll try to have a schedule up on Twitter, so that way when I do go live, it kind of sends out like a blast message, because my Twitter's tied to my Tumblr, my Facebook, and all that jazz. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish I could do more Dragon Ball stuff, but you know, as soon as someone finds out I did Ninja Turtle comic, they want Ninja Turtle art. So it's hard to do the stuff you like when. Not saying I don't like the turtles, but I love Dragon Ball just as much. Yeah, this tip is definitely going bye-bye soon. Yeah, definitely. I noticed ever since I started promoting more on Twitter that, you know, the live streams have starting to shot up, and then, you know, definitely going on other live streams and just talking has been huge too. Because you're just a nameless face if you don't really interact with anybody. Your channel's never going to grow if you don't try to reach out and create a community, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm always open to commissions. It's just time frame is usually the hardest part, because, like I said, I have 2 commissions that are waiting right now, and then I have to do a game board for someone, and so those I don't count into my regular commissions because they're very time consuming. Dude, that sounds awesome. Yeah, well, both Verdict I'm always open to trying new things too, like um, the game board. I got asked to do one for a board game, and it's an undertaking, and so I try to clear out a bigger chunk of my schedule. And now that I'm doing YouTube so much, it's harder and harder to find that time. You're definitely sold me. Sweet. I don't know if you watched the. Yeah, you probably saw the Starry Night Dragon Ball piece. That one was a commission, and the guy originally wanted. Really cool guy. I actually met through a gaming group on Facebook, and he wanted it to look like the Vincent Van Gogh Starry Starry Night. And I told him it's going to be hard to replicate that same effect, but he's like, hey, as long as it's got the Dragon Balls in the sky and Shenron, I'll be happy. So, hey, what's going on? Is it SNES nostalgia or just SNES nostalgia? Because I can't stand when people say SNES. It is just a pet peeve. I don't know. I always call it SNES, or I could say Super Nintendo, you know. But if that's how you're supposed to pronounce your name, that's cool too. But man, I watch some of these British YouTubers who say SNES, and it sounds like they're sneezing. Oh, hey, good self. I appreciate you swinging by. Yeah, the Chun-Li is gonna look a little boring right off the bat because there's no detail yet. All right, you're officially SNES nostalgia. And you guys are awesome. I feel like I'm ignoring you guys by drawing. Why did I have to give her so many eyelashes? Kind of feels like a Friday night right now. I don't know why. Feeling good. Yeah, absolutely, Rocket. Definitely reach out to me on Twitter if we haven't already connected. I'm pretty sure I followed you on Twitter as soon as I followed your page. But yeah, man, just reach out and just let me know when you're ready, and we can set that up. And I appreciate you coming on. This is why I like time lapses so much, because these strokes sometimes take forever, especially on her eye. Oh, crap. I guarantee you it will look eventually better once the color gets in there. Because this is my secondary drawing tablet. I normally use a Cintiq, which it allows you to draw right on the screen, so you don't get this weird kind of parallaxy delay. Dude, Verdict, thanks again. I don't know how many times I can thank you. You've been awesome. Thanks for swinging by, brother. Oh, nice. Now you got more time. Yeah, I eventually want to do a live stream of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but I want to play it with my oldest daughter because her comments on some of the games that I love are hilarious, and I think most dads out there will relate trying to play a video game with a kid around that just doesn't get those kind of games. Hold on one second, guys. Where are you? I can't find the music. It depends, like, so if I make a print out of them, I normally, well, I used to go to conventions and I'll sell them there. If it's a commission, they keep the original, and then, other times they just end up in my portfolio. I really don't do anything with them. Like when I applied for Nickelodeon, I sent them like a couple PDFs of some of these pieces, mostly like Loud, because I applied for a show called The Loud House. Oh yeah, I drew that one. That's actually one of my first videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. It was one of my first, one of the first few live speed drawing videos that I have on my channel. Before I got a good like tripod, so the angle is really wonky. I wish I can go back and do that one again with my new setup because I feel like it would be an awesome video. The video is still okay, but it would have been nice to get a different angle on it. Because the way it's showing up is just... Don't have any E-Honda. E-Honda is definitely one I never get requested. I mostly get requests to do women. Dalzim is such a cool design. I would definitely do a Dalzim. Maybe I'll do a quick Dalzim sketch right now. Let me just save this one. This computer's been running super slow since I've been using all these programs. Especially when you live stream, it goes so slow. So I'm gonna try to draw Dalzim from memory. Let's see. Cancel. Alright, let's try to draw Dalzim here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna draw Dalzim right now. You tell me if it looks bad or not. Can't remember what his tattoos look like though. I know he had some markings on his face. Am I getting pretty close, Venegas? I think he had some right here. I do commissions, but like the live stream was more to do sketches while I chatted. It is fun to someone says, "Hey, draw this," and I do like a quick sketch like this one, because it keeps me warmed up, ready to draw. This one looks like Ben Kingsley. This is what I used to do in my art classes, is when the kids did really good for the day, I used to just set my computer up with the TV and just took requests, and the kids would just love it. Thanks, Venegas. Like I said, I don't remember what Dalzine looked like. I just know that he had like a mean face, but like almost like a stoic mouth. If that makes any sense. Yoga Flame, right? When I sketch like this, I love just blending and just erasing the lines instead of getting really technical. It just keeps me loose. Because like I said earlier in the stream, drawing digitally actually wears out my hands a lot more than drawing with a pencil and paper. Should have brought some water down. It gets really dry down here on my throat in the basement. The rest of my house just creaks. So it's drier upstairs, but for some reason, damp studio down here. It's just whoa. Oh, yeah, I got some water here. Any other characters you guys want me to tackle? Thanks, Venegas. If you want, I'll save the image and I'll send it to you to your email. Just find me on Twitter and send me a direct message with your email information. Oh, Facebook's fine too. Just look for Sal Otero, and or just look up Otero Studios, which is the main page, and you can send me a direct message through there too. So either way, I can be reached. So I try to be on every social media that's possible, because some people don't have, Twitter, some people don't have Facebook, some people don't have Vero or Vero, whatever the hell you say it. And sounds good, man. I look forward to hearing from you on Facebook. I'll keep an eye open, because my wife usually runs the page itself, and I'm not on Facebook that much, but I'll see it, because I I'll check it daily. But I am not a fan of Facebook, so try to stay off of it as much as possible. If it's not art related, I try to. And I do not delve into politics, so it seems to be a very politic-heavy platform. I just like to talk about video games and art and martial arts. So let me save as. So it's saved for you, bud. Hope you enjoy it. Oh man, thank you for coming on the channel, man. Appreciate it. Let's see, what do I want to draw now? right now I'm just screwing around because I like to always draw the body, hands, try to show hands, legs, arms, just so I never get really rusty at it, if that makes sense. Because, you know, no one's ever going to be perfect at drawing hands. No one's ever going to be perfect at drawing feet. Hey, Luther, I appreciate the subscribe, man. Thank you so much. Big thumbs up. It's actually Karai from Ninja Turtles, but she's inspired by Elektra, so good catch. Yeah, I thought I was going to get a copyright strike, but it turned into a completely different song, so I'm okay with that. I do nude models a lot, but I don't post them on YouTube because I don't want to get strikes for any inappropriate stuff. But if you check out my DeviantArt, DeviantArt under Li Shen Long, which is my character's name, you'll find some of those on there. I try to keep the YouTube pretty clean though, because some people can't appreciate the nude art. Yeah, Karai is badass. She's I love Donatello and I love Karai. here, Luther, I'll put the link here, and then you can just click on it. And SNES Nostalgia, I keep wanting to say SNES Nostalgia too, but I keep screwing it up. The TMNT 2012 and the 2003 series are badass. Let me see, Deviant Art. I think it's deviantart.com/leash, and it should pop up for you. Yeah, the 2K3 series of Turtles was outstanding, and the 2012 Nick Turtles is good. I can't really comment on the new one coming out. I know the designs don't look that great, but you know, I believe Nickelodeon won't let that go. You know. Yeah, man, Donnie, like my friend Darby says, Donnie is the leader. And I always felt that way, because whenever something happened to Leo, Donnie's the one that takes charge. And Raph even admits it, you know. And give me just one quick moment, I'll be right back. I'm back. Might be a good call until you start hearing some good press about it, you know. I wouldn't want to jump on the hate train just yet, but I'm still not 100%. I gotta set up this phone so that I'm not looking down. You're 50% right now, just waiting for the show. Because I don't even really watch cable too much anymore, so I would probably wait till it streams anyways, like on Hulu or Netflix. You know, even though Netflix never gets any of the good Nickelodeon shows. Oh, that's a bummer, man. You're talking to the wrong women. My wife is definitely impressed with my turtle collection. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Alright, I think my experiment karai is gone awry. Save this one for later. Didn't like how I was going with that one. Try a different one. Oh man, don't say that. You'll find somebody. Hey, if any woman in the world put up with me, everybody has a chance. I think I'm gonna do my own version of April O'Neil right now. I'm glad you like it. Wow, this music's horrible. Yeah, I appreciate it. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to just live stream myself draw and just talk. Because one of the complaints I get a lot from my speed drawings is I don't talk. And, you know, I just, you know, I never thought anybody wanted to talk, like, hear me talk or hear what I had to say, but I feel like I get more feedback from these videos than I do my speed drawings. Yeah, it's just chip tunes, royalty free. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Here, I'll put my my tag. Crap. Sorry. There you go. That's my Twitter handle. No, I was just doing it. Yeah, April. Just kind of like my own version. I mean, black and white and all sketched out like this. It doesn't make much sense, but I just wasn't happy how my Karai was coming out. So I always leave those and I go back to them and see what I can fix. Kind of looks like King from King's of Fighter now. So now I'm going to do like a shading technique where you blend and then you also like erase. Sweet, man, I'll follow you back as soon as I get on Twitter. I can't get on Twitter right now, but for sure I'll follow you, man. Thanks. I always appreciate it. Especially because like I'm going to start using Twitter as a way to, you know, announce when I go live. Since YouTube doesn't really help me on that end. Oh, see, I think I see what I did wrong here. So the nose is kind of jacked. Yeah, ever since I started like promoting more on I gotta change this nib real quick. Once I started promoting more on Twitter is when I started noticing the channel growing, and then I became part of the I am a creator hashtag, and that helped tremendously. I'm gonna pull this worn out. No. Oh. But my main goal is to just keep supporting other creators, and you know, I feel like it'll be karma. You know, the more you help others, and they'll help you. Some of the channels that I was fans of before I started doing YouTube now are fans of mine. So it makes you feel pretty good when the community backs you like that. So I erase some of the sketch lines, and then I'll slowly, you know, bring it more to life. Yeah, man, take your time. Can't believe it's 3:30 in the morning. I feel wide awake. Oh, this new nib is awesome. It's kind of catchy. It's better than the last one that was playing before I switched the channel. Oh man, glad to have you back. Kind of give it too big of sideburns. Welcome back, SNES Nostalgia. We should have like entrance music whenever somebody joins the chat. Coming to the ring, weighing 200 pounds, SNES Nostalgia. Oh, those are some big ass lips. Hold on, we gotta make them a little smaller. Yeah, intro music. You hear the Stone Cold glass breaking? See, when you do comics and stuff like this, you have to entertain yourself sometimes and you make funny voices. I used to be able to do a spot out in King Kai, but my face isn't as fat as it used to be, so I don't have no cheeks to hold on to. You gotta hold on your cheeks to do King Kai's voice. Oh, these lips are so jacked. I keep wanting to refix them. Maybe I'll work my way up to it later. I wish some of the wrestling theme songs were royalty free because they're rip-offs of other songs, so it's like it should be royalty free. Uh-oh, this sounds like Punch Out. Yes. Please tell me this is Punch Out. It sounds just like the song right when Joe starts running. Either way, this sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's try to get this nose right now. Thank you. Where did I miss a spot? Oh, I got it all. one went silent. Oh, I see. Thank you. Yeah, I try to put a lot of different colors in there. Yeah, right now I'm blending the colors. Oh, thank you. Try to make them look as natural as possible. My wife will say that they look too big, but you know, it's alright, I'll be here. Go find your charger. We should do that, yeah. Just make the whole channel just about relaxing, you know. It changes. It used to be channel 2, then channel 4 for the movie, channel 6. Yeah, recently I just like the number 7. I just picked 7. Oh crap! Doing her hair, not her jacket. I'm glad you got your charger. Now we can get to her hair. This music kind of making me sleepy. Hey Venegas, I really appreciate it. It was nice getting to chat with you on here. I'll definitely check out some more of your videos. Later, man. Yeah, I know that. I kind of figured the yellow was going to tone down the red, and then the skin tone, I went a little darker, but I can always change that later. You can change in the color settings. As long as you get the shading down, that's what matters the most. Is you can always change the color changer. So. So what I do is, for every color, I make a new layer, and then that layer is now locked. So I can, I can color like this, and it's not going to go over her skin. Honestly, I used to hate coloring. Now I tend to have more fun coloring than I do drawing. That's why I like to use the markers and the speed drawings you see, and because it's just a lot more fun. I don't know. I never had a good time with colors before, so like now that I kind of get it, it's fun. It's hard to explain. Thanks. There's so many other effects you can do with the shading too. What are you waiting for? think that's why I like going to physical stores. I hate ordering stuff and just waiting for it. Oh man, that sounds awesome. I'm actually buying an old school NES from a friend of mine tomorrow because my wife wants to add it to our collection. We used to have an NES before. Yeah, and that'd be pretty sweet, and you can use a capture card too. I gotta check that out. What you're gonna stream? Oh, stream. Okay. I'll make sure to keep an eye open. Because Friday might be a busy day for me, but I would love to check that out. What games are you planning to stream on your channel? Oh man, that sucks. I only have a handful of NES titles that I actually really love. Mostly Castlevania. Because, I mean, some of the games were not that great. I think it's our nostalgia that makes them, like, great. Super Nintendo is where it's at for me. Like, that's where there's just so many countless games that I love and adore. I think I'm done with April for the night. Have fun with her. No, I can't finish anything off without this piece de resistance. seriously, like, I have, you know, the basics, like Super Mario 3, Duck Hunt, and Mario Bros, and Castlevania 1. I don't have 3. 3 is my favorite. But other than that, on Gradius, I like those games. What I really would like is the Famicom, because I feel like the Famicom, the Japanese, they had so many good games. They even had Dragon Ball games.
We're here in Aguadilla Airport to bring free solar systems to the most needy communities on the island. Once we set this up, it can generate 30 years of power for the emergency.
Alright, so
being resilient is helping people to
save copy as.
services.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put this up on Twitter real quick. And I'm gonna tag Venegas, did you have a Twitter? You said Facebook, right? So it's just SNES Nostalgia. It's gonna be pretty big, but alright, SNES Nostalgia, check your Twitter. That was a good one. Take care. Have a good night. I'm glad you like it. At least now you have a copy of it. I think my back has had it for the night. Oh. Thank you everybody who came on. SNES Nostalgia, check out his channel. Venegas Games and Toys, check out his channel. Verdict Squad, thank you earlier, he was on. There's Luther Manhole, thanks for subscribing, appreciate it. Let's see who else. Yes, Rocket Launcher, definitely thank you for swinging by. Good Cell Life, check out that channel. So those are everyone that came on. I won't be able to do this once the check. It's crazy, but I'm glad you guys can come on and share some time with me. You too. Thank you so much for hanging on so long. I know some people won't stay on very long, so I appreciate it. Have a good night, alright? Take care, everybody.